guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm Bear, and what is this? Well, that pretty much sums up my entire life. ADHD. Okay, so I was focused. Thank you. So I was roaming around on the internet earlier, just looking for some fun stories to read. I'm really into the paranormal, and I found some pretty creepy stories, and I thought I would share them with you guys. So there's only 5 of them here. And it's on a website called hauntedrooms.co.uk. I don't know if that's the whole thing or not. But before we get into this video, if you are new here and you like this, give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button below, and make sure to turn your ringer on so that way YouTube will notify you when I post a new one up. Alright. So, the first one is called The Puppy in the Basement. So, it says, Mommy told me never to go in the basement, but I wanted to see what was making that noise. It kind of sounded like a puppy. I wanted to see the puppy, so I opened the basement door and tiptoed down a bit. I didn't see a puppy, and then Mommy yanked me out of the basement and yelled at me. Mommy never yelled at me before, and it made me sad, so I cried. Then Mommy told me to never go into the basement again, and she gave me a cookie. That made me feel better, so I didn't ask her why the boy in the basement was making noises like a puppy, or why he had no hands or feet. First off, I'm just saying, if there was something like that in my house, in the basement, I'm burning the bitch down. Can you save that on YouTube? Well, I'm doing it anyways. I'm seriously gonna burn it down. Like, nah. Yeah. Okay, so the next one is called nunchucks. You guys know what nunchucks are? They're like those things, connected things. They're like, I figured out how to insert the video. I'm just gonna put it somewhere on the screen because I suck at explaining things, and we're not gonna go there. Don't mind my monster feet. Okay, so this one says, when my daughter was 2, I found her twirling paper towel tubes tied with twine in the air. I asked her what she was doing. She said she was practicing her nunchucks. I was very confused as she'd have no way of knowing what they were. I asked her what she meant, and she said that Adam told her how to make them, and showed her each night how to use them. She went on to say that Adam told her to practice because she may need to know how to defend herself someday. I almost freaked out, but asked her what Adam looked like. She said that he was tall, blonde, and had blue eyes. She said, Mommy, you know what he looks like. You know him. He died of a headache. I had to leave the room. You see, 4 months before she was born, my tall, blonde, blue-eyed martial arts pro friend had died of a brain aneurysm at the age of 27. She has not spoken of him since that day, so I'm not sure if I scared her with my reaction or if she had completed her lessons. So that one's not as creepy. Children are very sensitive. If you ask me, I think they're extremely sensitive. I mean, they see a lot of things that we don't. I think more or less that I guess I would feel a little, comforted knowing that, if my friend had passed, that they were keeping an eye, I guess, on my child, making sure that they knew how to, defend themselves. Just kidding, I'd probably be really freaked out, but it's whatever. So, we just recently got a new bed set. And this one is, quite high off the ground. We went from a queen to a king. So there's about this much space for me to shove shit under because I'm a sucky freaking housekeeper. clothes wise and shoes. I'm just bad with my clothes. I take them off. I see the basket. I'm like a man. I see the basket. I put them next to the basket. That is me. See the basket, next to the basket. Something in my head doesn't exactly click that put it in the basket. So anyways, we have, it's pretty, like my dogs when they jump, like they jump, like to get on the bed. So that's why this one, creeped me out a little bit. I just got off work at 5 a.m. and I'm kind of sitting here like, but I call my mom and be like, if I put the phone near the bed, you gonna check it for me? She ain't gonna do that. She gonna call me stupid and hang up on me. That's what she gonna do. She gonna be mad because I woke her up out of she's sleeping. She be like, bitch, I sleep. And she gonna be pissed because I woke her up over some dumb shit. So anyways, this one says, this is a story from Reddit via BuzzFeed. It's about a father putting his young son to bed. So it goes, I began tucking him into bed and he tells me, Daddy, check for monsters under my bed. I look underneath for his amusement and see him, another him, under the bed, staring back at me, quivering and whispering, Daddy, there's someone on my bed. New. Actually the lighting's a little bit better today. Sorry, that was off topic. Anyways. So, y'all gonna get a lot of that. So, the fourth one is called The Chair. It says, this short tale starts benignly enough with a friendly seeming ghost playing with children. But apparently the origin of the ghost is a little, it's honestly quite unnerving. So it goes, when my sister Betsy and I were kids, our family lived for a while in a charming old farmhouse. We loved exploring its dusty corners and climbing the apple tree in the backyard, but our favorite thing was the ghost. We called her Mother because she seemed so kind and nurturing. Some morning, Betsy's and I would wake up, and on each of our nightstands, we'd find a cup that hadn't been there the night before. Mother had left them there, worried that we'd get thirsty during the night. She just wanted to take care of us. Among the home's original furnishings, there was an antique wooden chair where we kept against the back of the wall in the living room. Whenever we were preoccupied watching TV or playing a game, Mother would inch that chair forward across the room towards us. Sometimes she managed to move it all the way in the center of the room. We always felt sad putting it back against the wall. Mother just wanted to be near us. Years later, long after we moved out, I found an old newspaper article about the farmhouse's original occupant, a widow. She murdered her 2 children by giving them each a cup of poisoned milk before bed. Then she hung herself. The article included a photo of the farmhouse's living room with a woman's body hanging from a beam. Beneath her, knocked over, was that old wooden chair, placed exactly in the center of the room. So I have cold chills. Okay? I got cold chills the first time I read this. So, I'm sorry. So was she trying to, kill these kids? Because she murdered her other 2? And first off, you gonna call, look, if my kids are gonna be calling some grandmother, have you seen the movie Mama? That's, no. No. I was getting kicked in the ass, my bad. Just, no. That gives me some serious heebie-jeebies. After the whole, Mama movie. No. Actually, it kind of sounds a little bit, like a Supernatural episode. Yeah, it's a long story. So, the 5th and final one is called The Ghost at Home. So, it goes, Last night, a friend rushed me out of the house to catch an opening act at a local bar's music night. After a few drinks, I realized my phone wasn't in my pocket. I checked the table where we were sitting at the bar, the bathrooms, and after no luck, I used my friend's phone to call mine. After 2 rings, someone answered, gave out a low, raspy giggle, and hung up. They didn't answer again. I eventually gave up as a lost cause and headed home. And that's where I found my phone, lying on my nightstand, right where I had left it. So, I don't know about you guys, but I like to have a little bit of, scare in my day-to-day basis. So, I don't know. I found those stories pretty interesting. That mama one, though, I got some serious, problems with, okay? That's just no on, so many freaking levels. I mean, sorry. But that's just, I mean, you don't, and at the same time, I wonder what their parents were thinking, hearing them do this, or if their parents ever witnessed maybe, some of it. But that one definitely, was no. But, I plan on doing, a lot more paranormal stuff. There's, a couple things that I want to do this Halloween. Halloween's my favorite holiday. Okay? I will plan for this damn holiday a year and a half in advance. Did you hear that? What, yeah, I think my house is haunted. But that is a story for another time. If you guys want to hear that story, place a comment in the comment section below and let me know, and I will definitely do a story time on it. But, if you guys like those type of stories, I totally forgot what I was talking about, so we're just gonna go on to something else. If you guys like those stories, I definitely look those up pretty often. One of my favorite websites is actually Creepypasta. Stuff like that. I was talking about Halloween. Halloween, I want to do some things this year. I want to go to, a couple, supposed, paranormal, occupied, places, do some, videotaping. I thought those would be some pretty cool videos, especially, once I get my editing skills up, and this shit's gonna be so cringeworthy if this actually works out. I'm gonna end up doing, a future reaction video to these videos. Cringing. I'm cringing, and I'm the one making the video. And I'm cringing now, in case you can't tell. But yeah, guys, leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know that if you like the video or not. I know that I ramble. That is something I will definitely work on. Give this video a big thumbs up. If you liked it, it's going to make my heart smile. Even though all it actually does is pump blood. Anyways. Definitely subscribe. Make sure you hit that notifications button. I hit my button by accident. And, let me know. So, thanks for coming back to my YouTube channel. And remember, life is definitely what you make it. So, always follow what you want to do. Follow your instincts and what your heart is telling you. I will see you probably. I'm gonna try to post another video tomorrow. I don't know if it's actually gonna, damn it, somebody's talking about me. My house is haunted. I fucking know it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.